I had the privilege of talking to one local teacher who told me about her experience watching the Twin Towers collapse in a room with high school juniors and seniors. It was a day she will never forget and will always leave an imprint on her life.
I told the kids, it appears there's been a plane crash in New York City. We're sitting there, I'm beginning to say, and I said to them, I said, we're going to turn the TV off in a minute and we'll check in at the end of the class to see if we can get any more information.
Jamie Bryce Hyde, a U.S. history teacher at Horseheads Central School District, was in class with her students on September 11, 2001, as they watched the horrific attack on America play out on live TV.
So as soon as I was done saying that, the kids are watching the TV. I have my back to the TV because I'm talking to the kids. And all of a sudden my kids go, oh, like this. And I go, what? And I turn around and a second plane had crashed into the second tower.
It was a moment she'll never forget, watching history unfold in front of her eyes.
I will say that truly a whole shockwave of panic ran through me. And I'm looking at these students who have just witnessed a mass fatality event.
19 years later, and Hyde still pays remembrance to that day and the thousands of lives lost.
So many people lost their lives that day because people hated our freedom.
Many of her students now weren't even born when the Twin Towers collapsed.
I saved the newspaper from the day after. I had a whole class set of these, and I share these with the kids so that the kids today they weren't even alive. Many weren't even alive. So I have, this is a copy of this extra edition that day,
proving a new importance to share her own experiences.
We actually use the news reporting from all the different news media that reported that day to show the kids what happened. And so they actually go through the day in my lesson, live stream, just like my students did who actually lived through it.
To this day, 9/11 has impacted Hyde's life in more ways than she ever expected.
Freedom isn't free. Freedom isn't free. And we live in one of the greatest countries on the planet.
Reporting in Horseheads, I'm Fontaine Glenn.